Hello and welcome to another workout with me, Natalia. Love Yourself. What we're doing today is a 22 minutes workout for our glutes and for our legs. And it is suitable for beginners. So are you a busy mom? Are you just a busy person who doesn't have much time to spend for the workout? Or you just don't like longer workouts in general? So if that is you, then this workout is definitely for you. I tend to do my workout all in under 30 minutes because I do not have much time, but I want to look good, and most importantly, I want to feel good about myself, and that includes my health and other aspects of life as well. So get ready, make sure that you are warmed up, and we're gonna do just 22 minutes, and we're gonna get toned legs, we're gonna get nice round glutes, and we're gonna get healthier. So let's do this one together. We have 15 seconds before we start, and the first one is a squat. Stand slightly wider than your hip width and lift one foot on the toes. And then we're gonna go into a squat when the timer tells us to do so. Go into squat. Now change the side. Lift the other foot up. When you're squatting down, make sure that you go as far behind you as possible. Do not round your back. Keep your back straight and abdominal engaged. Make sure that you don't overextend your hips. So when you're doing a squat, you don't need to thrust when you're coming up. So what you're doing is you're keeping a good posture throughout the movement. Great. The next exercise is a Bulgarian squat, single leg squat. Bring your leg behind you on a raised platform. If you need a chair for support for your balance, just place it right next to you. Go as deep as you can and try to keep your knee behind your toes. If that is too challenging for you and you're a complete beginner, do a static lunge. Step large behind you and go down. And again. Once again, if balance is an issue, just place a chair next to you and hold on to it. Make sure that your abdominal brace and hips are facing forward. Toes facing forward as well. Both feet. Don't put them like that to the side, not inwards, not outwards. Nice and straight. Good. Now we're moving on to the other side. Okay, so for those who can manage it, let's do it with your leg elevated. So to make it less challenging, go with a lower platform. That way you will decrease the intensity. Or as I said, just step on the floor and do it as a static lunge. Breathe throughout. Go as deep as you can. Feel that stretch. Look straight ahead of you. Good job. Keep going. We've got a few seconds left. Good. Shake it off. And we're going on the floor. So lay down. Bring your feet close to each other. And from here, feet close to your butt as well. Go up. Bring your knees outwards. Down. Bring your knees outwards. Here, make sure you go as high as you can. Squeeze your glutes on the way up and keep them tensed when you bring in your knees outwards. Tense your quads as well. Feel that tension everywhere. Your glutes, your legs, everywhere. Keep your hands where it's comfortable for you, on the floor, on your waist, wherever you feel it comfortable. And keep going. drive your knees outwards. Good job. Moving on to our leg raise. Place your hand onto your elbow, and elbow should be behind, sorry, not behind, under your shoulder. We can try to do behind. Bring your toes facing upwards, and that's gonna tense the entire leg. Bring that leg as high up as you can without bending your trunk. So you're keeping it nice and straight, core is engaged, and driving that leg up. You can place the other hand onto the knee, bring it in front of you. Once again, what you feel is comfortable for you. And drive it up. Don't swing and don't go too fast. Controlled movement is gonna give you that extra workout, if I may say. Okay, so go on to the other side. Get ready. And drive it up. Point your toes upwards. You will see this upper part of your leg will tense straight away. So you will see and feel it. You will feel the burn everywhere. In your glutes, in your leg, in your arm. As abs are trying to stabilize our spine, we are actually working out quite a lot when we are performing the exercise with the proper form. We only have 5 seconds to go. Drive it up, lower it down, and drive it up. Okay, coming up to a standing position. Don't rush up, take your time, you have 15 seconds to go. Doing step squats. So going into squat, go into squat. Take a large step to the side, and then go to the middle, and to the other side. Go to the middle. When you're doing a squat, your abs are engaged. Your toes and your knees are going same direction. If that is too hard, just slow down and give yourself an extra second in between each squat. Go as deep as you can. If that is too hard, have a bench behind you so you can sit on it. Or a couple of chairs, just place them so you're not gonna miss. Okay, moving on to a donkey kick. Go onto your forward. Make sure that your wrists are underneath your shoulders. And bring one leg up. And once again, try to bring your toes facing upwards. That way you will tense the leg. Try not to swing. Keep core engaged and hips square. So don't rotate. Try to reach the ceiling with the heel of your foot. And try and keep it there for a split second. You will feel that burn. If it is too hard, just do little pulses as high up as you can. But if you can, try to stay there for a split second. You can always lower your leg all the way down as well. Okay, get ready, we're gonna be doing this on the other side. Okay. So, waiting for that beep, and let's go. Don't swing. As I was saying, if you need to, you can bring your foot down. That will give you an extra rest period in between each rep. But if you can, just lower it down and bring it up again. Lower it down and bring it up. Neck in neutral, always following your spine. So don't look, don't flex your neck. Look downwards. So where your spine is, your neck should follow. Always. We don't want that be. Okay, so now we're doing jumping jacks. Bring your arms to your side and you're gonna raise them up when you jump. Okay, nice and wide. Wide jump, full range of motion. If you are a complete beginner, do it as a step. Step to the side. If that is too much, or if you have a condition where you can't keep your arms for prolonged periods above your head, do it half range. Do it like a half a movement. But if you can, continue jumping. Look straight ahead and breathe. Keep going. Good job. Moving on to a slide side lunge. Step wide and then lunge toward one side. And then we're going to be sliding towards the other. And straighten your leg. And the other side. Keep your glutes engaged. Make sure that your abs are engaged. Back is straight. As always, neck is following your spine. So don't try to look up or down. Just nicely keep it in a relaxed position, in a natural position. Keep your hands where it's comfortable for you, on your hips, in front of you. I find it easier to keep in front of me. That way, I can really sit back as far as I want to. That's great, guys. So we've done first round. And now, guess what? We need to do the second one to complete the full workout. So, bring one foot on its toes and squat down. And alternate the other side. Breathe throughout the movement. Feel that stretch. Go as deep as you can. Place a chair behind you. If it is too challenging, this way. Good job. Okay, moving on to our single leg squat. Bring your leg behind you. Step forward, keep the balance. Hips are facing forward. When you lower down, try to keep your knee behind your toes. So if you step closer, you can do this, but we don't want that. So, this standing leg is working. It should be tensed, and you should feel it all the way throughout the movement. And go down, and come up. Down, and up. Breathe. Good job. Keep going, we have a few more seconds. Okay, shake it off. And we're gonna switch sides. Bring the other leg behind you. Hold on to a chair or a wall or any other object which is not going to slide. Go down and come up. Go down and come up. Remember, do this instead. If you struggle, a static lunge or get a lower platform, please remember that there is always a variation and modification we can use in order for you to be able to perform it. Good job. Go down and up. Okay, well done. Now go onto the mat. We are going to be doing our glute bridge. Heels as close to your butt as possible and next to each other. Bring your hips up. Open your knees. Drive them to the sides. When you do this, feel your glutes. The side of your glutes is going to be working really hard. You can feel it right here. All the way up. Open up your knees. All the way up. And knees to the sides.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be
Good job. And now we're moving on to our side leg raises. Elbow underneath your shoulder. Toes pointing upwards to the ceiling. And drive your leg up without swinging. 10 to your abs.
Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and
breathe out on the effort. Leg up, exhale. Leg down, inhale.
I try to do this every day, call it replication.
We've got about 12 seconds. If that is too hard, just do a fraction. Go as high as you can, but do it with the proper form. Teach your body proper form. So then when you progress, you can still keep that form and just increase the resistance. Okay, and up. And down. And up. And down. Up. And down. Guys, it is a beginner's workout and I am sweating. So I'm proud to say that I am a beginner as well. If the workout is structured correctly, you will have a great session. You will feel it everywhere.
Don't expect greatness, do my best, man, I'll take it. Wake up.
Keep going, guys. Only a few seconds to go. Okay. Moving on to step squat. So slowly come up. Okay. And do a squat. And squat to the side. So, squat, wide squat. Make sure when you're standing up, you don't press your hips, you don't need to do that. So, coming up and you still have your glutes engaged, your legs engaged. Go as deep as you can. Knees are following your toes. Good job. Moving on to a donkey kick. So, get on the floor, don't rush. You have 15 seconds for transition. Okay. Hands are straight, but don't lock your elbow. We're trying not to lock our elbows and knees because we don't want to have any injuries. Do you feel that in your glutes? Please tell me you do, because I do. I do. Are we getting married, guys? I hope so. Please stick with my workouts, get healthier, get toned up. Okay, Give it a little stretch. And get ready to do the same thing on the other side. Now let's go. Don't forget those toes. Those are pointing upwards. Okay, don't swing. Hips are staying in one place. Okay, good job. I can see my fingers covered in sweat. Oh my God. Come on guys, keep going. Keep pushing. Think about the results. Think about nice round glutes, toned legs, beautiful muscles, reduced orange peel effect on our skin. Okay, so moving up. Now we're going to be doing jumping jacks, but if you can't do jumping jacks, gosh, my sweat is running down my face. Come on guys, we've got just 2 last exercises. Wide jump, arms swinging. Be bouncy, land softly to prevent injury. Seconds. Keep going guys. If you get too tired, go to stepping jack, but don't stop before the timer tells you to do so. Okay, and now we're gonna do our side lunge slide. So sit back and slide from one side to another. Control it. Don't move too fast. You want to really tense your legs and your glutes and make them work really hard. By doing this too fast, you're just catching that momentum and you're not getting all the benefits. Guys, and we're done. Whew. Okay, you can see I'm sweating. I hope you are too, because that is the point of exercising. So now, what we're going to do is we're gonna cool down and stretch to make sure that we help ourselves with the recovery. And guys, I just want to say a huge thank you for everyone who has done this workout with me. Make sure that you leave your notes, you leave your comments for me down below so I can get a chance to help you out or to get improved if there is something I need to get better at. I'm sure that there is. So please leave me comments so I can read them and take them into consideration. And guys, please remember to love yourself and love your life, and that I love all of you. And forever grateful for following me and for exercising with me. So now you can go and enjoy the rest of your day, but please remember to cool down and stretch. And I will see you tomorrow with another workout. And for now, bye, and I will see you tomorrow. Love you all.